We tend to avoid discussing or openly acknowledging relative power dynamics, and we often feel uneasy when others boast about their superior position in social hierarchies. As a highly complex species, we naturally develop social hierarchies based on various factors such as physical strength, wealth, status, knowledge, experience, popularity, and mate selection. Whether we like it or not, we tend to judge and be judged by others, which affects our level of association with them. This is an inherent aspect of being social creatures, driven by our pursuit of survival and prosperity. The purpose of this video is not to teach you how to become dominant or alpha, as genuine dominance in an individual typically arises from gradual character maturity and competence developed through navigating and experiencing life circumstances. Instead, the aim of this video is to help you in social settings by identifying or recognizing the person implicitly considered the dominant figure in a group or the one in charge of a situation. This person could be you if you possess such traits within yourself and your surroundings. The concept is that when someone occupies a superior social position and genuinely holds authority, non-verbal signals are emitted towards others, and vice versa. These cues are often conveyed through body language, gestures, and micro-expressions exchanged among individuals. Dominance is demonstrated rather than explicitly declared in social situations. It's crucial to understand the dynamics when you encounter someone more dominant in a social setting. Avoid letting your ego and insecurities lead you to attempt to outdo them, as it can lead to embarrassing situations. Instead, be aware of your environment. If you are significantly competent in a social situation, it will naturally provide you with the confidence to take charge. If not, it's advisable to step back and assess the situation. Remember, your reputation is at stake, and you must safeguard it by remaining vigilant in the presence of others. The best course of action when encountering someone more dominant in a social setting is to observe and learn from them. Over time, identifying their inconsistencies and weaknesses can prove advantageous. Now I've categorized the 7 best signs of social dominance, based on extensive observations of individuals perceived as leaders within a group. Some signs may be evident, while others might be less obvious. Pay close attention to what's to follow, as it can significantly impact your life. Let's proceed. 1. When they speak, other people immediately turn their heads toward them, fixating their eyes and becoming silent to listen attentively. Superior individuals are both respected and feared, and their high level of competence in various areas of life naturally intimidates others, making people feel compelled to give them their complete attention. 2. They articulate with a deeper tone and avoid over-explaining or justifying excessively. High-pitched voices can indicate excitement, enthusiasm, insecurity, or anxiety. Dominant individuals capture attention effortlessly, and they never need to strain to be heard. When they speak, people listen intently, and their words are concise, eliminating the need for excessive justification, since those who need to put great effort into justifying themselves often lack honesty and confidence in their statements. 3. Dominant individuals rarely second-guess their decisions and persist subtly in persuading others to align with their ideas or overcome their fears. They possess the skill to simplify complex and anxiety-inducing matters, making them more straightforward and calming. While many of us often waver emotionally when making decisions, either seeking maximum benefit or fearing potential misfortunes, dominant individuals remain indifferent to such concerns. They focus on making decisions that are most logical and yield the highest returns. Skillfully leveraging our emotional fluctuations, they amplify our fears while minimizing the rewards our decision offers. 4. This point, which is probably one of the most impactful but often overlooked, revolves around the nature of their character, interests, and outlook. Dominant individuals possess a remarkable sense of confidence and superiority, despite the condemnation they may face from others. This confidence arises from their authenticity and devil-may-care attitude in both their self-perception and the actions they undertake in their lives. Regardless of disapproval from others, their competence and resourcefulness in high demand and sought-after endeavors are essential. People may love or hate them, but they are still needed for their valuable skills. 5. They occupy more physical space and maintain a certain distance from others. This aspect might not be immediately noticeable to many, but it's a key trait of individuals with a strong sense of superiority. They have an inherent need for control and authority, and it is evident in their desire to oversee others from a clear vantage point. Consequently, they tend to take up ample space when standing or sitting, leaving noticeable gaps between them and others. You can observe this behavior when they lean back or push their chairs slightly away from the table. They also tend to choose seating positions at the far end or edge of the table. Even in high-ranking executives' offices, you'll notice large and wide tables designed to maintain distance from individuals sitting or standing in front of them. Furthermore, they often position themselves at the far end or corner of a room, away from the entrance door, rather than in the middle or beside it. This strategic placement allows them to observe all activities within the room and at the entrance, providing a secure vantage point. 6. They maintain prolonged and assertive eye contact with whomever they choose. Dominant individuals or those who perceive themselves as superior rarely avert their gaze or look down for extended periods. They consistently hold their chins high and continually scan their surroundings for interesting subjects. This sense of superiority results in an air of arrogance in their interactions with others, even during eye contact. Their self-assured recognition of others' inferiority grants them the entitlement to pass judgments at their own discretion and pace. Although this behavior may make others uncomfortable, they are unconcerned, fully aware that people are unlikely to confront or challenge them. 7. The final but no less important trait is their willingness to express displeasure towards someone present. Their sense of entitlement and the confidence that people wouldn't dare question them makes them feel at ease and unthreatened when saying whatever they want, including explicit criticisms and insults directed at those they dislike. They know that most people around them will, by default, agree with their statements or be indirectly pressured to agree, even if they don't genuinely concur. This is the level of influence and authority they wield when they are highly respected and feared. I used to emphasize that we should not seek approval from others, but the reality is that deep down as social creatures, we still do, even if it's subtle. Dominant people of authority skillfully create this balance. They utterly understand that people will come seeking their expertise and assistance because they possess something valuable that many others are looking for. As an example, the individual on which this video is based possesses a skill and competence that ensures a constant demand from others. This specific skill lies in his ability to establish and maintain connections with people from diverse social backgrounds. His genuine interest in getting to know others and their unique lifestyles has become his most valuable asset. The saying, "Your network is your net worth," is exemplified in his life. His extensive network of connections spanning various backgrounds and expertise enables him to forge numerous business deals and receive substantial compensation in return. This not only provides him access to more connections, but also opens up numerous opportunities. People consistently rely on others, particularly in the realm of business, for exposure, outreach, consulting services, marketing, finance, logistics, loyalty, and exclusivity. Therefore, regardless of how much some may dislike his attitude, opinions, or outlook, these very same people invariably seek him out when in need of essential favors or assistance. It is crucial that the endeavors you are passionate about are highly valuable and sought after, prompting people to continuously seek your assistance. As mentioned before, your true value is determined by the market itself, not your own isolated and potentially biased estimation. If you've stayed with us until now, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.